welcome back to another vlog. I'm in Dumfries and Galloway. It's the national championships this week. So yeah, nice opportunity to come back to Scotland. Not actually managed to go home after a tour of Belgium. Bit of a shocker of a week. Just kind of spent the last few days in Belgium, nursing my injuries, trying to make the most of my recovery. Flew into Edinburgh, stayed there for a couple of days, and now actually rode down to Dumfries this morning, did a couple of laps of the TT course, and I'm with my Scottish cycling roommate, Karl Gordon.
How are you doing?
What are you up to, pal?
Hey, just doing a few pre-race day modifications, you know.
Yeah.
Just trying to lose a bit of weight, just take the brake pad a bit thinner, just to save a couple of micrograms.
Just don't have lunch, mate.
For those hills, you know. So yeah, it's all about the gains, mate.
So Scottish cycling have luckily put us up for the time trial at least this week, because we're replicating kind of the protocols and the procedures that we'll do leading to the Commonwealth Games time trial. Hopefully we have a good ride this week. I'll try and catch a bit of kind of what a time trial looks like. Quite a controllable day. Activations and warm-ups throughout the day. It's pre-race day, so I just got back from my pre-race ride. I actually did 4 hours, which if I'm going well and my form is good, I actually find a nice long pre-race ride really works well for me. And if I'm not going well then nothing helps, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, what about you, Karl? What's your pre-race day like?
Me, eat plenty of food, go out and tickle the legs, Mark Stewart style.
It's 2 in the afternoon, you've not been out on your bike yet, have you?
I like to do it within 24 hours of race start, and that is 1 minute ago. I'm within the 24-hour window now, so now it's time to activate.
And what will you do on the bike?
I'm going to go out and do a nice steady progressive 30-minute warm-up, and then go into a couple of rev outs and a couple of minutes efforts at threshold.
There you go. So a couple of efforts at 300 watts?
Yeah, 305 maybe if I'm lucky.
Right, threshold's improved.
I don't have watts, mate, it's just aero, you know.
Yeah.
I don't have watts.
You sound like that thing.
Oh! Where are we off to?
Off to McDonald's to get a wee big tasty.
We're off out for dinner with the Scottish cycling lot. This is PJ. What's your role, PJ?
Endurance coach.
PJ's the endurance coach. We're off to an Italian. Kyle has been targeting this race all year, and you said earlier you're hoping to come away with anything but a medal and you'll cry yourself to sleep. Is that true? It's the morning of the National Time Trial Championships. So I'm just out on a little pre-breakfast spin, left Kyle in bed. It's just on days like this, everyone's so different in what their body needs. Everyone's always kind of surprised at what I need. And I kind of learned, I guess, my routine through doing a lot of the track, a lot of the team pursuit work at World Cups. And I'd always find, as the day went on, say more and more rides or more warm-ups, I'd just get better and better. So if we had a team pursuit, then another team pursuit, then I did a scratch race after that, or something like that, by the 3rd or 4th ride, I was just flying. And then we'd flip it and go to the next World Cup, and we'd on one day just have a team pursuit qualifier, and I'd really struggle with just that one effort. You'd have a relaxed morning and then cruise in. So today the time trial's at 2 PM, so by the time I actually race, it's going to be my 3rd or 4th time hopping on the bike today. But yeah, I just know it works. Look at this, we almost look professional.
You mean look almost? We are professional, Mark, since you left to go to New Zealand.
Come on yourself.
I'm warming up the TT.
Right, someone's finally woken up. It's 10 in the morning, Kyle's finally got out of bed.
Hey mate, I've been up to 7, I've done turbo, I've done activation.
Mate, you've been kipping.
Who's made the bed? Me. You've been lying in bed all morning and I'm just standing here tensing my dad bod.
Talk us through your breakfast, mate.
Breakfast involves, I've had 15 porridge pots. Got 3 there.
Aye.
The other 12 are in the bin. cup of coffee, not decaf. I've got lettuce. I go well off some lettuce. 3 hours out from race day. Another 4 porridge pots.
Well, they're 25 grams a piece, so that's actually 100 grams of carbs.
Yeah.
So that's actually spot on.
26, right? So it's 104 grams.
Aye, very good. You know your math.
Spread.
How are you feeling? Race day, you got to be excited.
Good, I'm always excited. We're here to
Yeah.
live.
You've just come back from sub 7. How do you transition from last week? You did a 180 kilometer team time trial. Say 2 months before that, it was a 4 kilometer individual pursuit, and now this week it's a 44k time trial on your own. Do you specifically prepare, or?
All you need to do is get aero. That's all. The secret is just get aero, mate.
Yeah.
Get a good skin suit, get a good helmet, get a good position in the bike. You don't have to train.
Are you telling the world you don't train? Karl's told the BBC that we can speak Gaelic. Gaelic. Gaelic or Gaelic?
Gaelic. It's Gaelic if you're Irish. We're not Irish.
He's told them that we can speak Gaelic, so this is going to be fun.
Camera hashi too. That's how are you.
Bollocks, is it?
It's camera hashi too. How are you in Gaelic?
If anyone that's watching this speaks Gaelic, comment and critique Kyle. There I am.
That was the end of the National Time Trial Champs. Yeah, to be honest, it was exactly kind of what I expected. I think after Hellas I was building some good condition, and you know, seen a few glimpses in training that made me think could be some condition on the way. What I needed was a really good week in Belgium, get some good racing in the legs. What I got was a few more injuries. But yeah, really glad that I raced. Not every day can be the best day. So yeah, nice to go out there and go through the processes and yeah, just race my bike. Obviously, you know, never going to be happy with 13th, but yeah, he's one of them. So on to the road race now. My family are all coming down tomorrow, so turn it into a wee bit of a family holiday.
Typical race, watching Uncle Mark. You enjoying that? What's Mark doing?
Aye, well, he's drowned right at the moment, but that's bra.
This is Alice, who did the ladies' race this morning. How were the conditions? Because it was really lashing rain and wind.
Yeah, no, it was pretty tough conditions. It was really windy and we had a bit of rain and hail, but yeah, I think it didn't faze me too much. I quite enjoy those kind of conditions, and yeah, I wouldn't say I had the best legs today for the race, but I'm pretty happy with how I did, and yeah, it was a good race, an exciting race, and yeah, the men's race is also good.
Of course he's done it.
So that was the British Road Race Champs. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. If I was to be honest with myself, at the start of the year, I was actually probably, you know, looking to come and try and win. But after the last few months and a little change of the expectations, getting round was the objective, getting that ball rolling again, not crashing. And you know what? I had a great week. Thoroughly enjoyed rooming and reconnecting with Kyle, and I loved hanging out with the family. So still got, you know, massive goals, and I want to go to races and I want to win. But it's nice, I'm a little bit older now, I can appreciate sometimes things don't go your way, sometimes the form isn't where it wants to be. And it's nice to be able to not let that consume me and acknowledge it and go, okay, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not going to let that hold me back from enjoying time with the family and with my friends. So hope you guys enjoyed watching. Cheers.